Okay, why your stretching doesn't work. So here's the deal. Basically, stretching, passive stretching, holding a long stretch, it is going to introduce instability into the system, and our system does not like feeling instability, and so it goes right back to where it was. So for all those people, if you stretch, but you never feel like your hamstrings are getting any stretchier and they always feel tight, that's a problem. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate this piece of rubber, this stretchy piece of TheraBand here. So here you are. Let's say this is your hamstring. Everyone likes to talk about their tight hamstrings, which it's usually not your hamstrings, but that's a whole nother thing that we could get into. So here we go. Here's your muscle. It's tight. It's feeling tight, but there's stability in the system. This is as taut as I could get this rubber band. It feels like there's tension there, holding things where they need to be held. Now, I do a static stretch, so I'm bending over, I'm touching my toes, or I'm doing a running stretch, whatever it is. So I'm stretching it. I hold that there, and that will cause some tissue elongation. You're going to get a little tissue elongation. You can reach down a little bit farther to touch the floor, or whatever it might be. However, we haven't actually taught our body how to effectively use that new range of motion. So instead of it looking like this, nice and taut, right, we've actually just introduced more instability into the system. So now it's like this. So there's no stability there, and your body's saying, what the hell, like I can't deal with this, I can't work with this here, you never taught me how to use my muscles here. So what I'm going to do is just shorten back up and get tight again, where I feel stable and I feel safe and I like this place. And you spend most of your day sitting anyways, so your hamstrings, this is where they live, this is what they like to do. So you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, bending, stretching, and then ending up with it loose, and then tightening back up to get more stability in your system, and you think that something different is going to happen, but it's not.